It's Bama's Ball Radio on the Double Take Broadcast Network. I am your host, Step Lewis. Joining us in the skybox today is Ivan Matchett, shifty, quick running back from St. Paul's High in Mobile. What's going on, Ivan?
Man, I'm doing good.
Good. Man, just winding down, getting time for you guys to head on up to the capstone, I imagine.
It is, man. It is.
Let me turn this up a little bit. Let's talk about the recruiting process and what was it about Alabama that made you decide to go ahead and take the plunge?
Basically, for me, it was just the feeling I felt about it when I went up there. It just felt real. I felt at home when I was up there, and I enjoyed everything about it. I enjoyed the coaches. They felt real true. They felt real to me. So that's really what affected me the most about everything that had to do with the process. Because a lot of people, you could tell they was really trying to just sell you a product.
Right.
But with Alabama, it just felt more at home than anything because they didn't feel like they was trying to sell me anything.
What about, I know having Coach Saban, it's obvious that the previous coaching staffs did not spend a whole lot of time in Mobile. Did that kind of turn you guys off toward Alabama with the years coming up to now?
Nah, when we were sophomores, I can remember when the Alabama coach was down. I can't even think of his name, but I can remember seeing him down here. But as far as turning us off, we wasn't really Alabama fans for real until Coach Saban came around. So that's really how that was for us anyway.
What was the difference? I talked to Burton Scott, or I talked to BJ, and he was like, it was until Coach Saban came. Is it just not an Alabama area, or is it just didn't even really think about it that much?
I don't know. I guess I don't know. Mobile always had a whole lot of talent. I don't know why they weren't really focused around Mobile. That should be one of their key points. I tell you the truth, I really don't know what the problem was, but Mobile always had talent, man. You got Jamarcus Russell,
right?
Chevis Jackson. Mobile always had talent, so I don't really know what was going on back then.
Yeah, it kind of baffled a lot of Alabama fans too. We, continue to see great talent leave that area and try to figure out why, guys weren't even really considering Alabama that much. There was a slew of guys in that area. You, Julio, your other teammates, Mark Barron, Destin Hood. He also had a couple of more players that got D1 scholarships as well. What was it like playing on a team that had that much talent on it?
Oh man, it was crazy. Cause you got some people that just got me. I was like the runner. Then you had Destin, who also committed to Alabama. He was the person that threw the ball to, and then you got Mark, who just did everything. So it was crazy because you just had so much talent. It wasn't really hard to spread the ball around at all. Everybody was unselfish. Everybody was willing. Everybody just wanted to win. That really was the key thing. But playing with so much talent really just brought out the best in everybody. Because once you see somebody else step their game up, you got to step it up too. So
right.
It really was a good thing for everybody.
Now talk about. You had 2,000. You guys had that much talent. That's that receiver. I'm sure Lewis Watson played some receivers as well, and having to give Mark Barron the ball, and you still got 2,000 yards rushing. What is that all about?
It's just really just grinding it out, man. I was blessed to have a good offensive line too, and a good offensive coordinator too that got me involved in good situations. But really just hard work, man. I always wanted the ball whenever it's crunch time. So that's really what it's about, man. I just always wanted it so much, and I always just strive to be the best. So
now talking about crunch time, that seems like that's what happens when guys try to tackle you. You seem to have not only are you shifty, but have an aggressive point of contact approach to the game. Is that you just want to give it to them as much as they try to give it to you? How does that play out?
So yeah, man, I really enjoy trying to punish people. Just trying to really tackle me, trying to make them sorry for trying to hit me. That's really the whole point why I was so aggressive. Just trying to make people sorry that they hit me. It's really regret trying to hit me. So.
Did you see at certain points at the end of the game where they really didn't want to tackle you?
It's something like that. You can see I'm kind of letting up at certain points because in the beginning of the game, I start off just hitting them like that. And then as the game go on, they just really just start wearing off. And that's really where I got a lot of my yards. The majority of my yards came in the second half. Like I can remember when we played Jets from this. I think I had 31 rushing yards in the first half. In the second half, I had like 205, something like that.
He started off with 200 some yards in the second half.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous.